My cat has 9 lives. Monday, 23rd December 2019. Dear Diary, my cat is so cute and playful. He's only 1 year old, but I am scared for him all the time because he has a taste for accidents. We named him Danger and he drives us crazy. So crazy that mom's hair even turned gray. The local veterinarian, Dr. Marks, took a very long holiday this year. I suspect because of my cat, and I hope my house doesn't catch fire because the fire brigade may think twice before coming to our rescue. Cats have 9 lives. My mom once told me. But then, how many lives does Danger have? I must remember all his accidents. Accident number 1, the Hunger Games. My mom loves cleaning. Every spring, she takes out all her cleaning paraphernalia, and for one entire week, she becomes a lady on a mission, wearing a scarf on her head, thick rubber gloves, and carrying all sorts of cables and electric extensions in her hands. She looks like a long-lost relative of Edward Scissorhands. One morning, my mom was busy with her Hoover, humming to an 80s disco song when she heard a frantic cry. It was Danger. He was mewing like a lunatic, jumping and waving his right paw at the hanger stuck around his head. At once, my mom dropped the Hoover and went to the rescue. Poor mom, she was badly scratched. She had to put on her pink rubber gloves to break the hanger and free Danger, who ran away like a prisoner from a high security cell left accidentally open. Admittedly, this was a life-threatening accident. Accident number 2. Disco Inferno. Our washing machine is so old that when it spins, it looks as if the drum might break free at any moment and fly out like a rocket. Danger loves, or better loved, all the shaking. He even slept on top of the washing machine one day. My mom heard a high-pitched cry coming from the basement. She rushed downstairs, taking the steps 2 at a time, and saw the washing machine walking, shaking, jumping, in other words, doing its usual rock and roll routine. The noise was infernal, but there was an additional noise coming from behind. The washing machine, it was Danger, stuck behind, hemmed in by pipes and wires. Luckily, my super mom managed to squeeze her arms through all this hell and pull Danger safely out. Of course, she was as usually badly scratched. Accident number 3. Flying like Icarus. Everyone knows that chasing a canary outside its cage is impossible. It flies. But Danger thought he could fly. One day, a canary was singing sweetly in our garden, but Danger was not that interested in its song. He slowly climbed up the tree and reached the highest branch. With a mighty jump, he leaped, but the smart bird saw it coming and flew up into the sky, leaving Danger flying, or better, falling from the branch. Down he fell, paws flailing in a frantic attempt to slow his fall. With a mighty splash, he crashed straight into a dirty pond. Once or twice, his head bobbed out of the murky water, and when he finally reached the ground, he looked like a big wet rat. Accident number 4. Car racing. I was studying algebra in my bedroom when I heard my mom's desperate cry. Danger had apparently eaten a poisonous-looking mushroom. My mom called a veterinarian, and off we rushed to his office in my mom's Fiat Panda. My mom is a bad driver, but that day she was even worse. She drove like a drunk. Formula One driver, blaring her horns, swerving across the lanes, using very bad words that I can't repeat, and shouting at everyone who, according to her, didn't get out of the way quickly enough. When we finally reached Dr. Marsh's office, I was relieved. Those were the longest 5 minutes of my life. I almost wanted to kiss the ground. Dr. Marsh looked at the mushroom and then laughed because it wasn't poisonous, a narrow escape. Well, this accident wasn't dangerous fault, but still I must count it as a life-threatening accident because of my mom's reckless driving.